Hi everyone, this is Aaron. Today is Wednesday, July 25th, 2018. I'm recording from my home studio, and you are listening to the Soundwords podcast. My feature article this week on the website was called Two Tasks for Worship Leaders, Prayer and Preparation. With musical worship, there are so many external factors that can affect the delivery of the music. For instance, controlling the sound, room acoustics, AV or PowerPoint problems, and digital or electrical problems with the music equipment. But the things that I can check for myself and somewhat control are the issues of my own heart, and this includes prayer and putting in the effort to prepare. I say that I can somewhat control these because although God changes hearts, it is often my own sin that gets in the way of these categories. So when I evaluate my prayer and preparation, I'm actually evaluating my heart attitudes before I get on stage. This was an issue this past weekend at our church-wide retreat, where I was tasked with leading music on Saturday night. My preparation was there. I had all of my sheet music ready, and by God's grace, Pastor Terrence had helped me find a laptop for PowerPoint, and my team was ready to go and get to the meeting room early to run through the set together. But I was feeling drained that night and somewhat apathetic. Maybe it was the heat, or maybe it was just being in a new environment. I was anticipating difficulties with the sound, as there was a lot of mic feedback in the previous sessions, and I was short one vocalist as my friend Endora was recovering from a sore throat. On top of all of that, I was rushed to find a computer for PowerPoint, and when we did finally find a computer, I had a slight heart attack as I thought we were missing the PowerPoint slides from my flash drive. So there was a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that maybe people didn't realize. But the pressure was there, and I needed to pray. So we did pray. I made a concentrated effort to get our team together with Pastor Terrence to pray, and I prayed for myself. I acknowledged that I was feeling tired. I acknowledged that I was feeling weak. So I asked for strength. And I think God answered that prayer. God answered my prayer by giving me energy not in myself, but from outside of myself. He provided me with a great team in Philip, Julie, and Joyce, and we were able to gel well together, feed off each other, and get through the set. He let me hear the congregation sing loudly, feel them clap their hands, and see them raise their hands. And he gave me words to say as I led, instructed, and prayed. So this is what prayer and preparation looks like in real life. It's not always perfect. It's not always executed well. There's a lot of behind the scenes taking place. But this is what it means to serve in the strength that God supplies. It's a supernatural serving, and it's there for those who have eyes to see and ears to hear. Thanks for listening to the Soundwords podcast. This is season 3, and I'm going for a more produced feel. So please send me your feedback or questions for follow-up, and I'll be sure to get to them in the next few episodes. The email address for this podcast is soundwords@musicgoon.com, and you can always tweet me @musicgoon. For the month of July, I'm releasing a new article every Tuesday on the topic of musical worship. Be sure to check it out at my website, musicgoon.com, and hit the subscribe link to sign up for my email newsletter so you never miss out. Thanks. See you soon.